welcome once again on my channel Als at Home. This is Navneet, your host, guide and mentor on this channel. In my previous video, I taught you how to solve simple fill-up type question in reading module, and in today's video, we are going to learn how to solve headings type questions. And if you haven't watched my previous video, just click on the I button on your screen and you can find the link of my previous video, and also click on the description box to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you have any queries and suggestions, just write in the comment section below. So let's start.
So as I mentioned, today we are going to learn how to solve list of headings in reading module, and the first tip is never read your question first, otherwise you will be confused. So firstly read the paragraph and then go to the heading and find the heading which is matched with your paragraph, and then also eliminate those headings which you have found, and then read further and then go to the headings and find your list of headings that are matched with your particular paragraph. So let's start by reading a paragraph first. Here in the third line, but defining boredom so that it can be studied in the lab has proved difficult. It means according to author, it can be studied in the lab has proved difficult. So it's really difficult if we studied it in the lab or if we studied it in scientific method, with scientific method. For a start, it can include lot of other things like frustration, apathy, depression and indifference, and there is also the confusion between in the boredom, whether it is a low energy flat kind of emotion or it is nervousness or restless counts as a boredom too. So there is lots of confusion. There are many things which can included in the boredom if we studied it in the lab, so it's really very difficult. This is the main idea of that paragraph. If we go to the headings, then read the first one, the productive outcome that may result from boredom. So here the author has not explained anything about the productive or the benefit of boredom. And on the second, what teachers can do to prevent, here they are not talking about teachers in this paragraph. And third, a new explanation and a new cure for boredom. Here they are not talking about the solution or cure or treatment of boredom, so this is also not the right answer. So if we read the fourth one, problems with a scientific approach to boredom, this is the right answer. How? Because here they are talking about problems with a scientific approach which is explained in the paragraph, that is, if we studied in the lab then it has proved difficult. So difficult, problem, they both have same meaning. Scientific approach or lab have same meaning, so this is the right heading. If we read further, the other headings are also not matching, so this is fourth heading is the right answer for paragraph A. Now you can see on your screen I have marked or underlined the lines where you can find the location of that heading. So paragraph A, the answer is fourth heading. Also in reading, you need to use your skim and scan technique. You need to go through the text fastly, and also you need to keep your the important keywords in your mind. So read the passage or paragraph B. By asking people about the experiences of boredom, Thomas Goetz and his team at the University of Konstanz in Germany have recently identified 5 distinct types. So what kind of types? I mean, for what types? Here they are talking about the types of boredom. So what are the 5 types? Indifferent, calibrating, searching, reactant and apathetic. So these are the 5 types. Here further they are explaining about the all these types. So now we need to go to the headings. So if we read the first one, the productive outcome, they are not talking about any productive outcome in this paragraph. Next is about teachers, they are not talking about the teachers. In the third, they new explanation, new cure, here they are not talking about any treatment or cure. And fourth one we already found that. And fifth, a potential danger, they are not talking about the danger from boredom. And sixth, creating a system of classification. Classification means type. Here they are talking about, this is the right heading because they are talking about the 5 distinct type of boredom. Here they are talking about in the heading, creating a system of classification for feelings of boredom. So classification types, this is the right hint. So sixth heading is the right answer of B paragraph. Now you can see on your screen I have underlined in paragraph B the right location of heading sixth. Also, you need to keep in your mind one thing, that sometimes the answer is not in the text or in the lines. You are not able to find the correct keywords or the synonyms of those keywords, but after reading the paragraph you need to find out the conclusion, what is the central idea or the conclusion of that paragraph. By this technique also you can find your right answer or heading. So let's read the C paragraph. Psychologist Sandy Mann at the University of Central Lancashire, UK, goes further. All emotions are there for a reason, including boredom, she says. Mann has found that being bored makes us more creative. We are all afraid of being bored, but in actual fact, it can lead to all kinds of amazing things, she says. So here they are talking about the positive side of boredom. So now go to the headings. First one, productive outcome. Yes, the productive outcome that may result from boredom. Productive means positive or any useful outcome or result. So in this paragraph they are talking about the same thing. So they are talking about the positive side. So this is the right heading for C paragraph. Now you can see on your screen the answers, as well as I have underlined the lines where is the right location for C paragraph heading first. Now you can see the answers for question number 14, 15, 16 on your screen. I put the red color arrow, and also keep one thing in your mind while transferring answer: never put bracket with your answer, otherwise you will get no mark for those answers. There are more question in this passage, but I explained only 3. You need to keep these techniques, you need to follow these techniques to solve all these questions, because we use same technique in all the questions. So if I explain all the question, then this video will become so long, so which will be really boring for all of you. So that's why I explain only 3 questions. Try to solve these questions with my reading tips and tricks. As I explained, the first tip is never read your question first. Try to read your paragraph and fastly go through, use skim and scan technique, and then go to the headings, eliminate the headings that you have found, and then read the paragraph, then go to heading. So follow this technique and transfer your answers carefully. Many teachers give the tip of reading starting 3 to 4 lines of the paragraph and the last lines 3 to 4 lines. So this technique may be good at some places, but it's not always work. It doesn't work always. So you need to go through the paragraph fastly. Try to go through the paragraph. Sometimes you get the hint in between the paragraph, in the center of that paragraph, or sometime you get the answer by reading the whole paragraph and get the when you get the conclusion of that paragraph or the center idea, when you understand that, then you find that answer. So try to apply all these techniques. Sometime some techniques work at some places or some are work at another places. So use the mix or the combination of all these techniques with your practice. You can crack the reading module and get even 9 bands in that module. Thank you friends for watching my video. Don't forget to like. Please like this video and subscribe and share my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. You can find the link in description box. Thank you.